Testing. Testing my audio. Testing. Testing. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing the events real quick. I don't know how fast I can do. I don't even know if I could do all of the waterborne poetry, but I'm gonna do this one for sure immediately, so I could just get it done. And then I'll see what I can do with this one, and then I will probably do Archon Quest afterwards.
So it is where many things come to
I'm currently like cooking this weird ass Shatter Zhongli shit right now. And it was weird, but that's what I'm currently doing. This is not my main team, so don't judge me. Where the hell is this quest? Dodoko Bombastic Adventure. Okay. A booming adventure. Oh, okay.
Okay, got it. But fish taste best when they're freshly blasted. Grill them over a fire and they'll turn extra crispy and smell so good.
Don't worry, Jean has informed me about all that a while ago. So, I went ahead and placed some orders at Good Hunter. Over the next few days, their chefs will be preparing the best fish fresh from the lake and cooking them right away. Freshly cooked fish served with Klee's favorite spices and my specially prepared desserts. I'm sure it'll be just as delicious as your catches.
Okay, then I'll trust your taste, Lisa. I promise I'll stay in the city and play Dodoko's Boomtastic Adventure. I won't go fish blasting or make any trouble for Albedo's friend. Anyway, I'm gonna go look for Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon now. Is someone looking for us?
It's pretty rare to see you two together. Sounds like you two just made an important agreement.
Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon! Klee was just thinking about you and then you appeared! How'd you do that? Oh, did you somehow magically hear Klee's thoughts?
Oh, little cutie and Paimon, you're here just in time. Looks like I won't have to go to the trouble of writing you a letter now.
Klee's wishes summoned us here.
We had some time on our hands and wanted to look for something to read in the library. Anyway, what's Dodoko's Boomtastic Adventure? It sounds way more fun than reading a book. It's a new game Lisa made for me. We came up with the name together. You're amazing, Paimon. You remembered the name so quickly. Whoa, you can design games, Lisa? Paimon thought that you were just into books.
I merely drew some inspiration from Shroomsplosion, a game from back when I was a student. It didn't really take too much effort. As long as we keep Klee happy during these unique circumstances, I'm willing to design as many games as she likes.
Unique circumstances?
Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Klee mentioned Albedo's friend, right? Did something happen in Mondstadt?
It's not too serious, but the situation still has to be treated with caution. Recently, fish species native to Sumeru have begun appearing in Cider Lake. Allowing them to spread would put the ecological balance of Mondstadt's waters at risk. Luckily, Klee noticed some fish she'd never seen before while she snuck out to play. She caught a few and showed them to Kaya.
I hope I don't need to have a fishing rod for this event, because that means I'll have to, like, go through the fishing quest too before I do this.
If it weren't for Klee, I'm afraid most of the local species would have already receded by the time ordinary citizens fully grasp the situation. And if a change occurs in the underwater ecosystem, it could very well affect the quality of water in Cider Lake. Consequently, the entire wine industry of Mondstadt could be in danger, and that poses a major threat to our economy.
Okay.
I saved the day! I even got praised by Master Gene!
Good job, Klee.
So that's what happened. Whew, good thing Klee noticed the fish before things got out of control.
The investigation team sent out a few members to inspect Cider Lake and look for the origin of the intruding species. To avoid disturbing these little invaders, Klee has to keep her treasured bombs away for some time. The investigation team's instruments are extremely sensitive, so any explosion within a certain distance of the lake would affect their data. Jean said that Klee would definitely get bored being cooped up inside the city all the time. Albedo's busy making improvements to the reconnaissance company's experimental equipment, while Kaya just left for a business trip. So the task of looking after her fell on my shoulders.
But I'm not bored anymore because Lisa invented Dodoko's Bombtastic Adventure. Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon, let's play together.
Count us in.
All right, the game table is right over there in the garden. The orders I've placed at Good Hunter will also be delivered there. Please enjoy yourselves. It's not every day you get to play games with Klee, surrounded by the scent of flowers on the breeze, with delicious food delivered right to you.
Wait, Lisa, are you not coming with us?
Don't you think it'd be a little unfair if the game's creator joined in? I don't want to spoil the fun. Besides, as the librarian, I still have my basic responsibilities to take care of.
That just sounds like another excuse for staying indoors.
Run along now. Have fun playing with Klee.
Alright, we'll take good care of Klee.
Okay then, we'll catch you later, Lisa.
Alright, since we're taking good care of Klee, I guess I'll bring her along. Let's see, I could put her here.
Klee can help.
Solar Pearl, I got... Okay. Whatever, good enough. I don't usually use Pyro, so...
We're here, Mr. Honorary Knight. This is where we'll play Dodoko's Bombtastic Adventure. Whoa, Lisa picked a really good spot. Paimon loves it here already. All right, teach us how to play, Klee.
Oh god, what is this? Kaboom.
Yeah, let's play.
Alright.
I love playing Dodoko's Bombtastic Adventure with you, Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon. Thanks for playing with me.
Oh.
Yay! Let's go, let's go.
Alright, what are we doing here? Oh. Watch the positions of the spiky fish and choose the right special Jumpty Dumpty. After a special Jumpty Dumpty is thrown, find the right time to let it explode, which will make the most of the special Jumpty Dumpty and blow up the most spiky fish. I mean, I guess I'll just try it. Defeat the spiky warrior fish using special... Okay. Comes in contact. You press the throw button again to cause it to explode immediately. So this is a square. Oh. Like that. Oh, alright. Okay, wait. Let me retry this. Okay, so... use these. Oh, no! Oh my god, no, for real? I'm sorry, I gotta keep doing this, nuh-uh. Come on, I don't want to ruin it at the last second. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay, so I guess I get it now, so... Oh, you could switch sides. Oh! Alright. So do I just... waste it 2 more times? I could do it 4 times, so... Is that enough? It is. Okay, good. $36 points. Seagrass will be obliterated after a single explosion. Strongholds can withstand frontal blasts. So I want this one to be all the way over there. Oh. Was I supposed to blow that up a different way? Oh wow, that was terrible. Oh, okay. It says that should be one. Whatever, I'm just gonna do it. Well, I got enough points, so I don't need more. Crash kaboom. Oh, these. Oh, I did that wrong. All right. Woohoo! Okay, wait. Oh. Alright. Oh my god, I actually did it perfectly. That one better than usual. $46 points. Hide special Jumpty Dumpties. What's up, Sam? I am. I'm gonna guess I should just blow this up with this thing. Maybe not. I don't watch a lot of Marvel movies. I don't think I've watched any of them in the last 10 years. I prefer video games over movies. No offense. Okay. I don't watch movies, but I like Aquaman. If that's what you're talking about, like... You okay over there? My favorite hero is Aquaman. I'm a water guy. Hydro supremacy. I have it in the description there. Of course I have Nuvillette. Speaking of which, I'm hoping I get C1 right now. I'm trying to get the Primo Gems from this. Spider-Man. He's cool too. He's in New York City. Oh my god. Please. Please just give me C1. Please. I'm so close. Damn it. Come on. Oh, there it is. There's my C1. Oh. Now I'm gonna slowly roll for Rio Thessaly, and if I don't get him, whatever I'm planning to get Farina, so. Now my new villa is complete for now. Next time he comes out, I'm gonna try to get C6. Hmm. Oh no. All right. Walking Dead? You mean like the old ass games that came out a long time ago? Because I've watched Let's Plays of those a long time ago. Oh shit. Yeah. I'm not planning to play any of that at the moment. I'm mostly an Overwatch streamer. I might do a horror game for Halloween though. Or... How much do I need for this crap? What?
Todoko defeated lots of bad spiky fish warriors. Even the spiky fish king was no match. Todoko, Jumpy Dumpty, and Clee, Sparks and Splash are the best.
I've already seen that game too.
This game reminds Paimon of the incident happening in Cider Lake. Did Lisa base its theme on that? Come to think of it, why go to the trouble of finding the invading species when they could just ask Clee to blow up every suspicious fish? They could even give us some bombs and let us handle this.
Well, well. From the looks on your faces, it seems like you're having fun.
It's Lisa! You're here! We loved playing Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure. What a fun game you designed!
Thanks for playing. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Anyway, at the moment, I'm not
Perhaps I
looking
should
for
come up
video
with some
game
new updates?
suggestions. I'm just chilling playing Genshin, so.
Ooh, yay! Clee wants to see Dodoko going on adventures in all kinds of places. No, wait. You must have spent a long time working on the game. It must be exhausting. We shouldn't make Lisa work too hard.
Aw, thank you for being so considerate. But if it helps keep you happy while you stay inside the city, I'll be more than happy to spend as much time as needed. Of course, I understand that you prefer going on your own adventures whenever you like. The game is just meant to be a new way to pass the time.
Hello, Mustafa. What's up?
Anyway, I have some great news. And I've also brought a gift for you cuties.
A gift? Actually, I have a gift for Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon, too!
We'll get to the gifts in a moment. Let me tell you the news first.
Is the incident in Cider Lake resolved?
That's right. 2 knights from the investigation team found the invasive species nest and swiftly disposed of it. The knights have also determined the cause of their invasion. The species were accidentally introduced to the lake by a merchant without any malicious intent, so the knights let her go after some lecturing and issuing a fine.
Luckily, they didn't cause too much trouble, but even Paimon thinks that merchant was way too careless.
The water in Cider Lake is safe.
Is it time for gifts yet? Can Klee go first?
Of course. Klee's been returning home on time every day without being reminded by anyone. So, I've been wondering what you're up to lately.
When I was home at night, I looked through Albedo's crafting book and learned to make this. Da-da-da! Whoa! It's Dodoko throwing a jumpy dumpty! Yep, I made a figure that looks like the Dodoko from Dodoko's Bombtastic Adventure! Even though I can't make it throw real bombs, I hope it'll remind you of the fun we had together and blast away your troubles and boredom. A big Dodoko toy! Oh, Paimon loves surprises like this! With this, it'll feel like we're adventuring with Klee and Dodoko wherever we go!
Thank you for the creative and thoughtful gift, Klee.
I'm so happy you like my gift. I worked super hard on it. What's your gift, Lisa? I want to see.
Well, I'm afraid my gift is a lot less creative than yours. It's a storybook about Dodoko's bombtastic adventures.
An adventure story! Yay! Whoa! A whole storybook!
The little cuties returned to Mondstadt and joined Klee on an adventure with Dodoko. Together, they defeated the bad spiky fish warriors and then enjoyed an afternoon tea. A most fitting way to end Dodoko's bombtastic adventure.
Did you plan out the whole story while designing the game?
No, as the protagonists of the story, you, little cutie, and Klee all played an important part in bringing the story to life. I've left a blank spot in the book specially for illustrations. But I just thought of an even better idea. Since we're all here on this special occasion, why don't I take a photo of you together?
Sure! We got to see our friends and play games together! That's definitely worth celebrating!
You gotta treasure the small joys in life.
Come on then, Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon. Ready, Lisa?
Alright, see ya, Sam.
We had so much fun today. 3, 2, 1, gotta go!
Ooh, is that a book? Oh no, it's an actual book. Alright, well, I'm pretty much done with this. 46 points? I don't know. It's only 3 ores. Let's go to this crap. I can put my normal team now.
My experiment will succeed. Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you. This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
What are the odds?
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes.
Never a dull moment on this Teyvat trip.
Excellent! I knew I could count on you.
What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
Oh.
We were talking about one certain traveler, and how two's company, but three's a crowd, as the inseparable duo tour around Teyvat, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures. They clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
Girl, what the fuck was all that you just said? Jesus Christ.
What the? It just gets worse and worse.
Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stonegate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts, they'll each write 6 lines 5 times. You've been to all 4 corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about?
Poetry festival.
Correct! It's a poetry gala, and Mondstadt and Liyue are hosting it together. Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Who here during the Lantern Rite?
No, because I wasn't here during Lantern Rite. I missed all the other ones.
Oh, something about writing poetry together?
That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit. And now, I've finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Eugene Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually, in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the Neighboring Nations Congenial Poetry Gala.
Bit of a weird name.
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With 2 nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another. Hu Tao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance just now.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved.
Forsooth, I am want to dabble in verse. What the hell?
I'm sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a return. You came up with the second half right away.
But the sea of clouds. Clouds always return.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a little.
Oh.
Alright, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
Oh, looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or two. You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong?
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
What,
I already
Xiao?
told
Oh,
you I'm
yeah.
not going.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Xiao, you're here too!
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on. But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
Join us, it'll be fun. Come on.
I'll consider it.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around? Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
Gotcha! We'll be on our way then!
How about that for an opening?
Yes, I like it. But if we could give it a bit more oomph, it would be even better. I think we should lead with a bang, dip into a slippity slide, then whoosh into a whoop whoop boom! Got it?
Got it. Completely understood.
Okay, we finally did it. We got everything to 90. Now I just gotta wait for Farina.
Wow, it's so lively! Didn't think there'd be so many people here already. And a lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi.
Oh, my first boy, Xingqiu. I remember I tried so hard to C6 him really early on before Inazuma came out.
Well, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Hey, Xingqiu and Chanya are here too.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Okay.
Are you sure that wasn't really an evil spirit?
Open your mind to all possibilities, and I'm sure you will find the answer.
I suppose that's true. Hey, wait a second. You're not planning on telling everyone here, are you?
Wait, is the game too low? I should... Wait, I'm gonna listen to it real quick. Okay, it seems to be good. Seems to be fine. Is this gonna be Yuanjin here? I mean Yunjin? Say Yuanjin. Yunjin here? We have a bunch of cryo over here.
Traveler in Paimon? I didn't expect to see you here. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry. You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it. Of course I hate it. But it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all.
Why she said it like that?
Don't come around every day, you know. Huh? How do you figure that? All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable. Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again. Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result. Just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up.
Don't overwork yourself.
Are you gonna write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in. It'll be fun. Fine, if I have time. Mika! Noelle!
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Are you
the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Are you here as Mondstadt's representatives?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue. But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as Sir.
What? No.
Oh, God.
Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
These two, I swear to God.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
The important thing is to just participate.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
Perhaps. The challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
Paimon wouldn't go
Sure.
that far. But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon.
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
We'll write together. Hu Tao is busy completing the busy completing the quest, the mysterious Wang Shang. Oh my god. Girl. What's up, Poison? God, now I gotta fix this shit. Mysterious Wang Sheng Parlor. Let's try to get through this. As soon as they let me, like, change this, I'm gonna try.
This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you. It's over.
Director, there's a ghost after me.
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts.
Exactly. We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain? Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either.
Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
Funeral. Oh, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhongli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right?
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, well, trifling matters having to do with immortality. A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
I don't think we fall into the client category.
Yeah. If we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to.
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine. Sooner or later.
Well, Well, that's dark.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner. But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big day comes.
Whoa! Slow down! That's...
Wow.
There's a lot to unpack here.
Is everyone at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a weirdo?
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual. Allow me to explain. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. To restore calm here, we performed a funeral ceremony. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near future.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence. You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal.
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
I'm here on an adventure and I need to do the event and you're stuck here, so I gotta finish this, you know?
Adventure? You must hail from the Adventurers Guild. Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Wood, to be precise.
Wood? What do you mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, don't look so shocked.
Oh my god.
Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are their bread and butter. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me.
Charming.
Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier.
I don't really want to take part in your business.
Let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return?
Ah, we're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody seems to have a clue where they are.
The favor you can do is go back to the damn poetry competition so I could do that.
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you. You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
When did we become your assistants? Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh, did she mean talking to the dead? She's a weird one.
Alright.
Opening a treasure chest
Wait, oh fuck.
has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Alright, let's go back to the poetry contest.
Poems and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
2 greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glazed lantern glows.
Finches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Liyue and Mondstadt.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala. We're your hosts, Liyue's verse monger of the darkest alleys, Hu Tao.
and Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
If you're here, you're our guest, so please enjoy this poetry fest.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words. Just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days. Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue?
Girl, I
These have been specially prepared for the riddle game.
don't even know what the fuck a sonnet is.
Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them. We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
Alright. View the first poetry riddle.
We couldn't cajole Adeptus Chow in the end. He said he'd take a peek from the peaks, but that was all he'd agreed to. It's a real shame. I had the perfect poem for his entrance and everything.
That was a good little opening ceremony, wasn't it? Even if I do say so myself.
Okay, where the hell is...
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high. Is that it?
Very clear and concise.
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon! Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
It's nothing, really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking about?
Something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What would their equivalent of the dandelion be? If there even is one. What do you think, Traveler?
think dandelion is the right answer.
Great! Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
The important thing is that it's authentic.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next one.
Oh yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
This one says... Oh, this handwriting is just awful. I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind. Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one. Is there really a food that can make you smarter?
A book?
Paimon's gotta try that.
Oh, Paimon, you have to
It's
look
a book.
past the surface level meaning with riddles.
It's filled,
or you'll
it's
fail to
square.
plumb their depths.
Huh? So have you got any ideas, Shinjo?
Well,
He's obviously gonna say a book.
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Yeah, of course it's him.
Oh, so this is Shinjo's riddle! You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more... elegant.
this festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Hey, not bad! So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly, or...?
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone
It's
else.
obviously books, come on.
Me?
It's Shincho.
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will! We'll see who stumps who! Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
Gladly.
Ha! At least you're nice to Paimon!
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Ha! Prepare to get stumped! Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how. Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests.
It's a
who might
statue.
carry all day without needing to rest.
Oh, it's what? It's a bed? Wait.
Is this talking about some kind of animal?
I think it's a bed. The answer must be some other kind of object.
It's a chair.
Oh, it's a chair instead of a bed. I was thinking about that.
Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so quickly? Wait, were you the one who wrote it?
No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws.
Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch.
Are you trying to write one?
Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just thought of one.
Maybe I should try to come up with one too.
All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer?
Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize.
Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. We should regroup with the others.
Sure, have fun.
Wait until the riddle solving event.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this way. Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here.
The handwriting.
This riddle is,
Xingqiu?
unique, especially the handwriting. I have four quarters.
It's the Xingqiu one.
Square
I know the answer.
pancake,
It's a book.
but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. Baked. I pass through the lips, one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
They drew Xingqius.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
Alright.
Oh, brat.
What?
It's, pizza. The answer is pizza.
No.
Even without the author coming forward, I can
And how is
confidently
a
declare
pizza a
this
square?
I mean, how does eating pizza
Unless it's a
rot
Sicilian.
in your mind? And while I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not? Like mora meat?
But eating pizza makes you happy, and being
Oh my
happy
God.
makes it easier to face problems that need solving. So,
Girl. Give up.
okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple.
It's a book.
And it
Let me
needs to be something that
answer.
makes people more intelligent.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time.
It's a book. Yes, exactly, Paimon. It's a fucking book.
What is it? Have you got it?
Books. Obvious. Come on. They're square and they've got lots of big words baked into them.
Oh, gotcha!
Exactly. Make you smarter. Come on.
The answer is books!
Of course.
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that
Especially
one.
he freaking wrote it.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika. Concentrate.
We're awesome at this!
Ahem.
What Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at this.
Exactly.
Thanks for the point, Traveler.
On to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy, snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Liyue.
High above the wispy clouds amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud. Standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage.
Oh, it's...
I got it!
Oh.
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
Mika, please go ahead. As a full Knight of Favonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first. You should be the one to guess.
Well, my answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
No, I didn't. You were just before me.
How gracious
Oh my god,
and
can y'all just
considerate
pick
our
one?
fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see. How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit. So, Noelle, what do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Cecilia!
Cecilia.
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A
Oh,
flower
yeah.
that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true wind bloom. Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for. Sorry. Any other answers?
Oh, I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
Is the answer Genshin?
Mm.
The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place. Correct! I wrote this one. Genshin is the right answer.
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the description of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high.
Why are her eyes glowing like that? That is so bright.
So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well. Really? Oh, thank you so much!
Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all three contestants earn a point each.
Darn it! Shinjo's caught up to Paimon already!
We're only just getting started. Relax.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so... floaty?
What is it? Freaking Venties?
What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
What the hell? No wings, flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes. Flies in the air with no wings and doesn't get tired, but full of mora. How is it full of mora? Am I missing something? What's full of mora?
It's Paimon's! They picked Paimon's riddle! Yay!
Oh, it's you?
What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple.
Wait,
that you
what?
just cannot
It's so simple? What? What? Am I freaking dumb?
What? No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
The answer is Paimon.
Wait, she's full of mora?
What?
It's Paimon.
It's
I was
Paimon.
actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
How is she full of mora?
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon
Okay.
has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
Wow.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So,
Oh
that
my
means
god.
Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
Glug, glug, glug. Wait! Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again?
Oh my god, just think about it.
No, you're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle
The Jade
is
Chamber.
the Jade Chamber. You know, the Jade
Exactly.
Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky.
That's what oh my god. Like how they all said Paimon.
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately. In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add that part?
Oh my god. They're just trying to get free points by picking Paimon. Come on. I can vouch for it.
You think so cute?
Oh my god.
Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon.
They just wanted free points. Get out of here.
Great! And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Shinto, Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter. Oh, didn't Changyu mention he was investigating something before? Let's go ask him about it. Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Are you serious? That's the prize?
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Changyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
What, Xiao? Is that what we're talking about? Xiao's gone and we're not like...
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any effect on it. And when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body, and if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus, or illuminated beast.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Why don't you take a guess first, Hu Tao?
Oh, that means you have.
I absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous. How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Part 1 complete. Alright, since we're going to be doing all this, I'm going to change my team. Who else am I going to put? I guess Venti?
Time for some training? Okay, we got the two boys here. We got both of them with a skyward sword.
Oh my god, they added this whole thing here? I remember when the game first came out, I wanted to use Xingqiu Chongyun, like, most of the time. That's why you see Friendship 10 over here. On Chongyun, because I was using him all the time. How do I still not have 6? What are you doing? You want me to conduct a bunch of rites to chuck things long distances? There's no way to remember all that. Hitting any spot on the holding pot will award points. So just hit the pots, that's it. Oh shit. What? How did I not hit that? What? Oh. Hi, Dark Knight. What's up? You forgot live YouTube was a thing? Yeah. I don't really watch Twitch anymore. I don't stream ever on Twitch, but I used to watch Twitch a long time ago. Like I used to watch people on Twitch when I was watching like League of Legends stuff. Uh-huh. Oh my god, I gotta wait days for this shit. This is why usually I just do it all on the last day. Well, actually...
Heartbeat.
Give me a second. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's 90 now. Okay, he's over here. Boom. Then... Where the hell's Beto? Alright, so...
The pleasure is all mine.
I am a proponent of Hydro supremacy. So... My favorite character right now, and probably for the rest of the game, is Nuvillet. Because he's literally the Hydro, like, master sovereign, you know what I mean? I don't want to, like, get too much into spoilers or whatever, because I haven't even got to Fontaine yet, but I know who he is. He's amazing. Kokomi was my favorite before he came out, right? Ayato was, like, my second favorite. I love all Hydro, right? But right now, Nuvillet's my favorite. I love that Farina can summon things. And she can turn from DPS to healer whenever she wants. I like that. So she's probably going to be my second favorite. But aesthetically, Kokomi's my second favorite. So, Real Thistley, I don't know how you pronounce his name, is hotter than Nuvillet, right? But... I just love Hydro, and the fact that he's like the Hydro dragon is like amazing to me. I just got C1 for him right now, Nuvillet, and I'm planning to get C6 when he reruns. So I gotta save up for a while. But I'm still gonna get Farina. Like after Farina comes out, I'm gonna save until I can get C6. Yeah, I love all of them too. I have like Child was my first husband, right? Then Ayato came out. And now Nuvillet came out. Oh, actually that's not true. My first husband was Kaya before Child. Because I've been here since the beginning. So Kaya, before the game even came out, I was like, okay, who's a water guy, right? And there was no water guy besides Shincho, so I was like, whatever. So let me just pick the cryo guy, because it's close enough. But yeah. And Kokomi, I just love her because I love the aesthetic, like mermaid aesthetic. If Kokomi was a male, she would be my favorite character. Because I specifically love like mermaid aesthetic. Yeah, I didn't get to get her last time as well. But I am so happy that Beto works really well with Nuvillet. because her ultimate like works with charged attacks. Every time he does a damage tick with his ultimate, I mean with his charge, her ultimate like does the damage, you know, the electric shit. So it actually synergizes with him. And the fact that she is like the Hydro Electro, if you think about it, because she's a pirate, she's on the sea all the time, she killed some sea beast, she has this sword thing over here. Like, I like the aesthetic that she's like the watery Electro. That goes perfectly with the Hydro guy here, you know? I have Nahida just because she's OP, to be honest. I got her in the first place because her demo made me get her. I watched her demo. I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. Oh, you know? That's why I got her. But then it ended up being she's OP, especially with Nilou. I love Nilou because I also love plants. So the fact that she's Hydro Dendro stuff, I love that. And if you think about it, Lifeweaver is Lotus and all that. And she's Lotus, so it's pretty close. Alright, let me put all this crap back on her. You don't... Oh, you don't understand her playstyle? Because I can show you. I actually use her, so...
Cold beer.
This is my rotation usually, right? So, like, I would have Baiju, Nahida, and then Nilou.
Where are we dancing today?
And I would... I'll go here and gather some stuff. Basically, the way I do it is I start with her. I press E a few times until it activates, right? You also want to max HP on her because her bloom damage does like extreme amounts of damage based on her HP. Her ult kind of does nothing really, like, so you just E.
Everyone hold hands.
Whenever bloom is spawned, it blows up.
An oversight on my part.
It blows up like immediately and does a bunch of damage. Like you see how...
Remember. Settle down.
You see how they just blow up instantly? She's actually one of my easiest teams to use because you just like spam Hydro Dendro and the blooms will do everything. Oh no. She's completely Hydro Dendro. You have to use only Hydro and Dendro or her passive doesn't work. So preferably you want Hydro, 2 Dendro, but you can use 3 Hydro, you can use 3 Dendro. Let me see, I want to show you the other thing I was talking about. Okay, so with Beidou, let's see. Where the hell is she? Okay, she's here. But that was Kokomi.
All right, let's go.
Kokomi just makes everything easy. Like, I never have to worry about dying at all, ever. And she gives me Hydro Resonance, so I can have more HP. Alright, so here we go. So I go boom. I pressed the E wrong. I was supposed to hold E. You activate, right?
Let the mighty be humbled.
And now every time you charge attack, see her ultimate actually goes with it. What Kokomi talent should you do first? Honestly, if you're just using her as a healer, just focus on her E. I triple crowned her because she's my child. But just focus on her E, because that's what you're going to be using most for her. If you're going to do her as like a main, like on-field character, you want to upgrade her auto attack and her ult, because her ultimate makes her do so much damage, right? And so I have her weapon as well, and C1. So she's all about no critical hit. Don't use crits at all, okay, with her. She doesn't crit. So you want to just focus on HP percent mostly, and hydro damage and like attack percent as like a little bit of attack percent for as much damage as possible. You know what I mean? If you're just going to do like pure Kokomi damage, you want HP percent and a little bit of attack percent. If you're going to do like elemental mastery stuff, then you just want like all max elemental mastery and you don't care about HP at all. Because she can also be like the main thing to proc other elemental stuff. Yeah, she can crit, but like, what's the point in like wasting all that? You know what I mean? You have to waste so much stats on crit rate just to get her to crit at all. So I'd rather just like this, for example. Look at how much damage she can do when you just... I need to dodge. Like, she's so easy to use. Okay, stop interrupting me, for real. When she has her ult, it's very easy to kill shit, especially with Clam. With her ult, at the moment, she's like out damaging my stuff. Hu Tao? Oh my god. Okay, so like, I'm not the best person to ask you about, to answer you about Hu Tao. She's one of those really meta characters that if you look up videos on her and her team, they'll really help you out. I believe she's good with Toma. She's gonna be good with Farina as well. Basically, you want Hydro to vape her damage, and you want to keep her at low HP, but also have like healing at like some type of healing so she doesn't die. I believe that's the general idea.
Bow your head.
Allow me, Covenant of the Deep.
See, Kokomi with her ultimate is similar to my Nuvelet right now, the amount of damage. I don't have my Nuvelet with the proper gear yet, so he's not doing like amazing. Right now he has my Ayato my ISO stuff, which is attack. I'm gonna be farming the Marchus, this crap, for him, but I don't have it yet. The funny thing is, these are actually my original child artifacts that I've had for so long. Where the hell is he? Wait. I have the wrong thing here. What the hell? I'm supposed to have this on. What the f- Jesus Christ. I didn't have my artifacts on. It's crazy. Now let me try that again with the proper artifacts. Who's gonna be like the 4 stars? Is that what you're asking? On the Farina one? I actually don't know.
Hold the line. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Silence!
Yeah, I'm doing way more damage now. Holy shit.
There's a tear in my robe.
Oh, what the hell?
Be sanctified.
I did way more damage just because I was missing that one artifact. This is how dedicated I was to getting him. I also have his weapon. I'm also planning to get Farina's weapon. A good Electro. So I love my Yaimiko a lot. What do you hate about her? I like her more than Fischl.
All right, amuse me.
I like her more than Fischl because she basically has like 100% uptime on this without having to use an ult or anything.
Emerge, right here.
So like when I do use her, I don't even bother using her ult, to be honest, but I'm just like, this is what I do. Boom.
Right here.
Settle down.
And then just do my shit, you know? Let me see if I can find something to fight. I like that she scales with Elemental Mastery. So she's pretty good in, like, Dendro comps, too.
Hey! Emerge, right now. Emerge.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Right now. right here.
Silence!
Alright. Thanks for coming, Dark Knight.
I trust you.
Ad Astra at... Thank you for completing today's commissions.
I guess I'll keep wishing. Since I want C6 anyway, I might as well.
Ad Astra...
Maybe I'll make a video for my Archon Quest. I think that's what I'll do. So I'll end the stream now, and then I'll start recording a video. Alright guys, see ya.